Hi, this is Mike Palmer with Group 1 Trading. This is Volatility 411. We had some tariff news this week that actually sent markets lower on Monday. We saw the S&P 500 drop about 35 points over that period, and that accordingly sent the VIX through 17 into the high 17s, and that really looked like we were going to have a really volatile week ahead. However, since then, we've seen markets rally, and the VIX has pulled back. We settled in the VIX weekly options and futures at 15 even, right on the nose yesterday. And today we're actually seeing markets were up about 12 points overnight. They've pulled back to about unchanged so far today. That said, we're still seeing volatilities coming in somewhat. In the VIX options, we saw a seller of the DEES 23-26 call stupid that is selling the 23 calls and the 26 calls. They sold about 5,000 of those. And they also sold the DEES 25 calls 15,000 times at 27.5 cents. What that really tells you is that these VIX options have still some volatility that's a little higher than normal because of the sell-off we had earlier this week. People are selling those upside calls, saying the VIX is not getting at that level, and the VIX index itself is not going to move at that volatility. And so they're selling those upside calls. Those are kind of expensive calls compared to what we saw just a couple weeks ago. The volatilities are higher in those now. We don't have a lot of events in the future that we're looking at. However, DEES 12th is a British election. That has some effects on how Brexit is going to pan out. That will be on DEES 12th. We are going to expire in the regular DEES options on DEES 18th. So that is going to be the nearest expiration to that DEES 12th election, especially when we get the results from that election. So that's going to be the only interesting event that I see going forward. Of course, these tariff events seem to happen just with the tweets that could happen at any moment. It's Mike Palmer with Group 1 Trading. This is Volatility 411.